Hey everyone, it's Lori here. I have some big news. We are in the middle of a rescue. We hinted about it a couple weeks ago. It is happening. We are calling it the Good Trouble in Canada Rescue. We're going down to the States again to an undisclosed location to meet with some of our partners and pick up 10 former research beagles and bring them home to Canada. This is my dog. He's since passed. His name was Trouble. We named him that because we knew he was going to be good trouble. And that's what we think this rescue is all about. Now, we are always going to say yes if we can to place former research beagles from anywhere that we can into loving homes. But of course, the goal is to do that and get beagles out of facilities in Canada. So this is the Good Trouble in Canada rescue. We need to make some good trouble here. We need to make some noise, and we need to prove to the facilities, the Canadian Council on Animal Care, Health Canada, that these dogs can go on to live amazing lives outside of the cage. Originally, we were going to do another Dogs Know No Borders tour east, and we were going to go to Toronto. And since the rescue is going to be in August, we figured it was too hot, and we want to make it obviously as safe for the dogs and for us to travel in the summer in a van. So we're going to come back to Manitoba, but that's not to say that we're only taking foster applications from Manitoba. We would love to have many applications across Canada. They are crafty, they will climb, they will dig, and they are sweet, snuggly, and loyal until they see a squirrel or a rabbit or a piece of food or something that takes their attention away that they think they can have. So when you are doing some soul searching about what kind of rescue breed of dog you might want to foster or adopt, beagles are definitely, they need a little bit more experience, a little bit more patience. If you're thinking about going to the lake and you're a person who sits by the bonfire at the lake and your dog kind of hangs out, that's not your beagle. Your beagle is going to need a leash or two or a harness. So give that some thought. In terms of our ideal situation, and again, nothing's hard and fast. We do like to have individual conversations, but a fenced-in yard is ideal, and having another dog is ideal. Simply because we can't teach them all the cues of a dog, and they need that when they're coming out of a laboratory. They really don't know anything. As you've seen, they don't even know how to play with a toy. We have celebratory videos when one of our survivors starts playing with a toy. They don't know how to go in and outside the door. So there's really only so much us as humans can teach them, and these guys have not had an opportunity to live in a home environment. Please don't let it scare you off. We have so many success stories. Honestly, over 90% of our fosters are foster fails. And if you don't know what that means, it means that they fail at being fosters and end up adopting. It's a good thing. I'm a foster fail too. So that's kind of where we're at. Give some thought to the Beagle. If you have any questions, info@thebeaglealliance.org. And on that note, I'll say that if you want to talk to myself, we're going to be at Pet Valu Reenders on July 13th and 27th. Big shout out to Stacey and her crew, because they're going to be fundraising for us for the entire month of July so that we can get the 10 crates needed to transport these guys. And Brenda and I are going to be taking off on August 5th, so we'll keep you posted with our videos and our trip. But in the meantime, if you can make it down to Pet Valu Reenders to see us July 13th and 27th from 11 to 2, that would be awesome. Otherwise, take a trip down there in July and help us out and help them out. We really couldn't be more grateful, and grateful for you, because honestly, it takes the village. I know it's cliche, but we can't do this without you guys. So get your applications in. We would love if you could donate. Of course, we're a CRA registered charity. We need all the help we can get for these guys. So let's do this. Good Trouble in Canada. Let's shake it up a bit and let the country know that these dogs mean something, and that the start of the end of animal testing begins with the dogs. We all love our dogs, and if you're not a dog person, you certainly know someone who loves their dogs. And if we spread awareness and get people on board, we can make a difference for these animals. All right, guys, we'll see you on the road. Keep you posted.